We set the trend in the script.
You are, you have been, you will be under the roof.
Snip this glue, get in the zone, because we got to go do something. So that's what we did. And I'm going to be honest with you, I used to like it. You got people from the east and the west and different places, you know, to come over and groove with us.
Was Hoover grooving some part of Hoover? You know, never met a Hoover groove.
Never met.
Me and you was never in my life. But
A part of what was called the Bonzella Crips.
Hoovers ain't starting no Hoover Crips. And we hit that hand moving on you, walking in your house.
Wait, do that again.
Hit that hand moving on you, that messed up your whole party. You are, you have been, you will be under the group.
I want to talk about the state of affairs on Hoover Street. First, what's your take on the new thing now? Hoover criminals as opposed to Hoover Crips. It's just your opinion, you know what I'm saying? You know,
It's just, you know, my opinion on that is, you know, as long as they represent, you know, they can call it what they want to call it.
yeah,
Because we still are Hoover
Yeah.
Crips.
yeah,
You know,
Yeah.
That's just a
Yeah.
new generation want to call themselves criminals.
have at it. Yeah,
You know,
but it's still Hoover.
it's still Hoover Crip. They
Right.
still repping the H.
Yeah,
They dying for it. You know,
Yeah.
they living it. You know, the criminal just a little thing on the end that they want to put on there. But me, shit, you know, Hoover Crip, shit. That's
Yeah.
all I know.
that's it.
I don't know no criminals.
What would be your advice, though, to the set as a whole in terms of going forward, pushing forward? You know what I mean? Creating that, not just an atmosphere, but a way of life, man, a certain direction in life, man, that's going to benefit those coming up, man. You know, give me any advice.
Man, I just advise the older homies just to show the little homies the right way. You know, it's okay to represent, but you got to be smart about it now, because we most hated by everybody in the state down there.
Yeah. Ain't not most, almost, but yeah, all. Yeah, damn near.
You got to just show them, you know, you got to stick together and, you know, just be righteous, you know.
Does that call for more communication?
More communication, you know. You got a lot of hot-head homies who want to be the hardest out there.
Yeah.
It ain't about being the hardest, man. It's about, if you're going to represent.
Yeah.
You know, but look out. You know, look out for your loved ones and show them the way to go. Well, you ain't gotta watch your back over no stupid shit.
Right.
You know. So we just need the bigger homies and the older cats just to put that in their heads, you know, and show them, you know, it can still be Hoover and it can be better though.
Yeah.
You know.
Allow it to evolve, but better. You know.
Doing things that's gonna make sense. Things that's gonna
make it make sense, man.
You know, have something.
There you go. There you go.
Good.
There you go.
You know.
There you go.
Instead of trying to be the hardest and be bad, you know, be good about it. You know.
Build something.
The hard way, man.
Yeah.
I learned the hard way to be a G. You ain't got the game bang to be a G.
Real respect.
Real respect. And be yourself.
Yeah.
Don't take no shit.
Yeah.
Respect the next man like you want the next man to respect you. I learned that the hard way, but shit, I did it the hard way. So
yeah,
you know,
but you got it now. Yeah, you got it now, and you passed that forward. Yeah. You just did, actually.
That's what I tell my sons. You know, you got to be for no game to be.
Man.
You know.
Man. On that note, I when I talk, especially younger family members, I said, man, you're okay. you know, we know what y'all do. We know, you know, but
Cause we did it.
we did it. But it takes all kinds. You don't have to be no shooter. You don't have to be no jacker. You know, you don't have to be this, that, or don't. You know, man, elevate it though. Elevate it.
That's real.
You know, instead of shooting bullets, man, shoot this game on a corporate level. You know, go get this knowledge, man. Bring it back to your family, your community. You know, it takes all kinds. We all can't be them super bad cats. I tell cats a minute, I was not the baddest dude on Hoover. I'll be the first to tell you, straight out,
I wasn't either.
straight
I was
out.
trying to be at one time, but I
Yeah,
wasn't.
but
It's
well,
always
that's
somebody that's gonna be over you that you gonna be
man.
looking up to.
You would never be that guy. You know what I mean? You would never be that guy. But like you said, through just living, man, I come to realize some shit, man. Like, hey, wait a minute, man. I don't gotta be that guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And not only that, I didn't have to be that guy. You know, I want to be this guy now. You know what I mean? You know, because I think it's more productive.
Exactly.
And that's the point, you know. And again, that's just my role as a Hoover. I'm playing my role, you know what I'm saying? Different hat now. Same crown, different hat, you know. Also, there's this thing, man, I want to ask, you know, I get at homies about, and it asks a question. What about the community? And you already spoke about the community, you know what I mean? How you grew up in it, man, what it done for you, and that, you know, that thing, those sort of things. Education, man, is that important? How important is education, man, especially for our community?
Education is the most important thing.
Yeah.
You gotta have knowledge to move on.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't learn, how you gonna know?
Right. But it's not, say, knowledge is one thing. Applying knowledge that we accumulate, we learn from is another. Yeah.
You gotta want the education.
Yeah. And okay, you got to want the education, but at the same time, you got to want to use it.
Yes, exactly. If you don't learn, how you gonna know?
Right.
You know, you gotta want to go educate yourself on what you're doing or what you want to do to be the best at it.
Got you. Education is first. I agree with that.
If you don't like going to school, learning something, get a job.
But you're gonna have to learn that job.
Yeah, you're gonna have to learn something to work.
Yeah.
But a job is gonna benefit you when you get old. If you don't work, if you don't never have no job, you ain't getting no Social Security.
Real shit.
Nothing. That's real.
You real shit. And you're gonna need that one day if you live to be old.
Because
you know,
won't be able to work forever.
Yeah.
Fuck around, be on GR, accepting bullshit.
Yeah. And ain't no telling when they gonna axe that, hatch, you know, cut that out to play.
I learned that the hard way.
Yeah.
You gotta work to get something.
How long you been working now?
Shit, since I've been out of prison.
Long time.
Since 96.
Long time.
Yeah.
Non-stop.
Non-stop. If I want to terminate, I go find something else.
Yeah.
You know, because I wanted things and bought me a truck, so I have to pay my truck note. So you got to work to pay
that shit.
To have shit. So
so the next one is economics, and you tapping in on it.
Then you get money, you receiving money, you ain't gotta ask nobody for shit. You know,
you work for that, yeah, sure.
Education, you can get paid doing going to school and shit too. Some schools pay you to go.
Right.
But
that's only gonna last so long.
Educate yourself and get a good job and work. You know what I mean? So I mean the homies that's from my generation right now that's working right now doing good.
A lot.
It's a lot, man. Yeah. I see people working that I wouldn't even thought they would be.
Would suspect would have a job. You know what I mean? Right. Same here. Yeah. So economics, like education, very important. Very important. But in order to get to economics, you got to educate yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? So you know how to go and tackle these issues.
Street knowledge, but you got to have the book knowledge and the smarts, you know, to put all that together to run it the way you can, you know. So you won't be out there being stupid.
Right.
You know. So yeah.
Okay.
Is most important, man.
Yeah. Economics after that, I think. Well, knowledge, community.
At the same time. I say both at the same time.
Both at the same time. Yeah. Economics and education. Yeah. And then there are politics. It's a cold game.
Politics. I don't too much fuck with politics.
Mhm.
I just roll with the flow.
Mhm.
But a lot of people do fuck with it.
A lot of people do fuck with them, bro.
So you got me on that one.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
I ain't never
politics.
voted, tell you the truth, man.
No?
I never voted, man.
Well, how do you feel about what took place in the last election? What you think?
Well, shit, I'm hoping it for the best turnout for us, but you know, I didn't think too much about it. I just, you know, a lot of that shit is stupid. You know, Trump's stupid as a motherfucker. And I don't know what the hell happened to Biden. He lost his mind, and you know, he can't do nothing.
But how were things I have my opinion on that. How were things before Trump, when Biden was in office? Were things good?
It was all right. It wasn't that good, but it was all right. You know. It was all right, but then again, in the long run, shit, you know, looked a little shaky.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, varying opinions on that one, man. You know, some say, man, shit just went all bad. And we can attest it as a unit, she and I, man. But, you know, 1 minute we got, you know, the next thing you know, not just us per se, but the family start going through shit.
Yeah.
And now here we are in a situation, okay, we get the help, you know.
Yeah.
And that was under that guy, you know what I mean? Now, I'm like you, I don't know what the fuck Trump gonna do. I think he crazy, motherfucker. I think Trump is gangster.
He ain't no punk.
Trump is gangster, homie.
So it's been
you know,
shit.
So we you know, we don't know what to expect. You know, we hoping for the best, but you know, expecting the worst. You know what I'm saying? But hey, we hoping to, you know, shit turn around, man. You know, for just everybody in general. So that's politics, man. You know, and hopefully I can get you on that thing, man. This next thing, you know, you see if you know want to get into these politics. Yeah, man.
Everything you trying to do that's gonna make a purpose, you know, that's gonna make a benefit. I got you, homie.
Okay, and then that leads to this next question. What's your take on? And I don't want to sound like I'm being, you know, biased and shit, because you know, the podcast and should there be support? What type of support should be garnered or given to the podcast, if any at all?
Well, I think the homies should support you in whatever you're doing. That's
right.
Gonna benefit.
Right.
You know, so.
Right.
And then it's making you know, putting a light on us, you know, letting other people know, you know, that we ain't all like they say we is. You know, we ain't,
at the conversation with Lon.
We ain't all, you know, cutthroat killers like that.
Yeah.
You know, but if you push us, we can
then it, you know, back. There it is. You know, there it is.
You know, it's a lot of goodness to us.
I asked that question because my thing is this, especially when it comes to our loved ones, our community. Just for example, we just lost a loved one, you know, health issues.
Yesterday, yeah.
You're right. Just recent, last 24 hours.
Yes, exactly.
This loved one, he's left this earth, man, and he had a story to tell. I bet you.
Yeah.
I bet you.
Yeah, understand.
I bet you. Can nobody tell his story better than him?
Yeah.
You know, but you know,
all of them when they was little.
Yeah.
Shit, 'cause they used, you know, yeah.
Them is all stories, man, that only they can tell, you know. And this is why I say what I say about the podcast. It's not about me. It's about each and every individual in our community. You know, we've lost loved ones, and I mean, solid cats.
Yeah.
Can't nobody tell their story, KZ.
No.
It left with them. That's you know, and not only that, but
that's an untold story.
That's an untold story. Say, for instance, for the family, the fact, you know, a son or daughter didn't even get to hold you. Who was my dad? You know, in his words, you know, that's why I try to stamp an importance on this podcast. It's not for this Hoover shit. This is our community, man, our story, and I think it's just incumbent on each individual, man, to, you know, they don't have to.
Yeah.
But man, don't leave it untold. Or don't leave it for somebody that can come along and go do some research in history and then tell your story, and you ain't got no say in the process whatsoever. None. You know, they didn't give a misrepresentation of who you were, in spite of what the hell you went through or what your circumstances were. You know, so that's why I preach that like that. But you know, your being here, man, is phenomenal.
Hey,
like I said, you used to chase me up the alleys.
It's a pleasure, man.
You know what I mean? You used to chase me up the alleys. You, Michael Stubbs, Macduff. Man, Macduff chased me, man. And I tell the story, man, but it's real. Every time I seen, man, he'd take off chasing me, right? I mean, this made me 2-3 times a week because I used to, you know, so this motherfucker finally catch me. And I'm like, you know, my mother got you by the collar and shit. And you got me like, man, what the fuck? Why you keep running? Like, man, what the fuck you keep chasing me, man? He's like, because I want you to write my name on the wall. I'm like, God damn, man. Oh, yeah, still say that. I'm going to hook your shit up. So every time, from that point on, I just write Macduff's name with ours, man. But I got stories, man. You know, it's some beautiful shit, man. You know, I think my community, our community, ain't nothing like it. You know, when Kendrick Lamar made that cut, ain't nobody like us, man. You know?
You know who used to chase me too?
Who's that?
Big Leo.
No shit, man.
Big Leo.
That was an experience I wish I had, though.
Big Leo used to sock me up, man.
Wow. See, that's why your ass was like that. That's why you was like that. That's exactly why I got it.
I remember I bit his ass right here and he started bleeding. You know?
Oh, you gave him a human bite?
Yeah.
Did the chaser stop at the end?
No.
Oh, shit got worse, probably.
My mom was like, I'm going to whoop your ass. You better leave him alone. Ooh. All right, Miss Ellen. I'm just playing with him.
That was a spill.
But hey, that's where I get it from. Cause Tomo too. Tomo used to chase us.
Man. Tomo, man. That's
so when I started hanging on the phone and come back drinking, loaded off that 8-ball, and they be like, here come Keith. Be on there. And me and Lil C talking about this the other night. I remember you used to come off of Hoover, chase all of us and sock us up.
Yeah, homie, you had it bad.
I'm like, nigga, I was just trying to make y'all tough. Look at you now.
Man, look, I had radar for you. I was, before I go up 73rd Alley, I look down the alley and wait a minute. This motherfucker in the alley in the cut waiting me to walk up this alley. I see you, I go the other way, man. I'm like, no, I'm not fucking with this motherfucker.
That's funny.
This dude is crazy. You remind me of Michael Stubbs. I bullshit you not. That shit was just crazy to me, man.
You
like,
remember Michael Pembroke?
Yeah, man. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, man. For a long time. Yeah, man. So I want to ask you, Nick. I know, you know, like I say, you're a man with responsibility, so I don't want to hold you up too long. This podcast started, man, as a result of and I just spoke on this. Somebody in the podcast sphere was doing exposés on the homies. Yeah. You know what I mean? And I just thought that, nah, that's not how that should go. And so Under the Groove came into existence as a result of that. However, I wanted it to be free.
Tell their own story.
You hear me? That's how I see it, because I would never go tell another. You know what I mean? That ain't I can't tell yours again. You know, anyone else outside of this, especially. But I always thought there are 4 facets, 4 pillars to our story. One is our story, and you shared that with us, bro. The other one was that cautionary tale or advice you can give to individuals. You know, the third is atonement, how we've atoned for the life we lived, you know, whatever we added to that probably tore down or took from our community, and then the real enemy. So you gave us your story. And in part, you spoke cautionarily to individuals, amen. You know, if you want to expound on that, cool. If not, give me atonement. How have you atoned? You know, not for just how you lived your life, but what you've done to yourself in life. You know, how have you atoned for that, KC?
What you mean atone?
How have you? So when we talk about atonement. When we do wrong, or when we tend to have a concept, man, how can I make up for this harm, or that I've created or done to someone or to myself?
Now back then I used to do harm towards people, do dirt toward people. Now I'm just, now I see myself helping people more.
All right.
I see people in the streets, somebody messing with them. I go, man, leave that lady alone, man.
Yeah, there you go.
I help them out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just a better person. I like to help people more now.
Yeah.
Than down them.
Yeah. You're more constructive now. Yeah.
And I think that's the main thing right there, man. Do better, live life good. Treat people as you want people to treat you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So I don't hurt people no more. I try not to hurt people no more.
And in terms of, again, and that's I think that's an aspect that should be put out there and spoken on, expressed. Your family though, your family guy too now, right? And you impart to those under you, a certain lifestyle, certain conduct, character, standard. And I think you can apply that to atonement, and how you atone for your lifestyle, you giving to those that's coming up under you, a sense of direction and structure.
That's true.
Yeah.
All my kids is doing real good.
There you go.
I got a son that's a sheriff.
Whoa.
Yeah. My wife's younger.
I'm about to say we might need that, bro. One day, get me out of jail. Yeah.
My daughter, she's head corporate for the cannabis. You got to go through her to get contracts and open up your business.
No shit.
Legit.
No shit.
Yeah, she does that.
Did you say cannabis?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And my son, that's the police sheriff. He used to be the fire inspector for her.
No shit.
Yeah.
For the contracts and going.
For my daughter's shit. Yeah. She kept it in the
dude.
family. Yeah. And my other son worked for the county, worked in the warehouse, trimming and sacking and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she keeping it in the family.
There you go. There you go.
So yeah.
Yeah, you've told your family life, lives are just good, just
my
based
daughter,
on.
She moved to Texas, bought her a house in Texas. She worked she worked Verizon, something like that. She worked from home.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got a daughter that does that.
Yeah,
make good money. Take care of herself and her family. Yeah.
Bought her a house, moved to Texas. Grandson graduated from college. He just turned 21.
And you all, you are involved in their lives. You have an impact on them, right?
Yeah, I pick his ass up from the airport every time he comes. You come get me from the airport.
Yeah, all right, boy, I got you.
You don't want to come spend the night with me.
Yeah.
You don't want to call me, but you want me to come.
You come get you. Yeah.
Airport.
Be on their neck, cause I sure be. Oh, you can't come help me take care of this. But anytime you need me, you call me. I'm right there. I'm front and center. I need you. It's a problem.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's for my son right there.
I see him over there shaking his head. I didn't know you had a son, man.
Yeah, man, that's my son, man. Yeah, and my grandson right there.
That's cool.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So there's that, man, and I think your atonement, man, speaks volumes, bro. It speaks volumes, bro. And like I said, I've always, I'm impressed.
Hey, man, I appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm impressed.
I'm impressed too.
Yeah.
I'm real proud of you.
Yeah. I think I do good when I'm an observer, homie. You know what I mean? And I tell you what, man, when I observe something and I see what's in it, man, I extract from it.
You got to see good to do.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, bro?
That's real.
And there's yourself, there's Crook. Look at Pumpkin, man, doing this thing, man. We got certain homies, and I'm telling you, I appreciate seeing them. You know what I mean? I appreciate seeing you guys do the shit you do.
We learned the hard way. We learned the hard way.
Come on, bro. That's why I'm focused.
Yeah,
I don't want to disappoint my guys. Where I come from. Yeah. Now there's that, and there's one last one, and then this is significant. This is significant. Who's the real enemy?
Shit, the real enemy is yourself. You gotta do good. You gotta make yourself do good.
Yeah.
You know, if you can't make yourself do good, shit, what you got? Nothing. Other than that, man, I ain't got no enemies.
Yeah,
Life is
right.
the enemy. You know, I'm trying to live
Right.
life to the fullest. You know, there's trials and tribulations in front of you and shit. But you got to be strong, stand through them, and keep it pushing.
There it is.
So,
There it is. And I want to
my
give you
own enemy, man. That's it.
You
That's
don't-
my own
yeah.
enemy, man.
that's some truth power right there, man. You know, coming from your mouth to their ears. It's truth to power.
Other than that, I don't have enemies. You know.
Okay. Well, I want to give you an opportunity right now, KC. Just, man, send some shots out, man, if you feel like it, man. You know, those, you know what I'm saying, that's in your mind, man, on your mind. Those you love, man.
Yeah, I got a lot of them.
Go and do your thing.
Yeah. Shout outs to all my loved ones from my crew.
Yeah.
You know, the ones I still keep in touch with, hang out with, Dreamer.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Lil Crow.
Yeah.
Lolita, Crow's wife.
That's right, bro.
Crow's my nigga before he left here. Cause we all stay
And we
out there in
miss
the
you,
same
man.
area, you know, we all hung
Yeah.
out together. But you know, I give shout outs to Big Bro, Big Tiny.
Yeah.
All my big homies from 73rd Street, Pam, Boosie.
Boosie.
Yeah, that's my big sister.
Yeah.
My homegirls on 73rd Street, the homies, Charlie Brown, my nigga I still fuck with.
Kim ass, crazy ass Kim.
Kim, yep. Kim, my nigga.
You ain't, man. Come on.
I don't give a shit what nobody say about it. That's
I threatened to throw her ass off the ship, man. A couple of weeks ago, we was on the cruise. And you keep fucking with me, I'm gonna throw your ass over this rail.
Kim ain't no joke. Kim come a long
That's the
way,
hug,
man.
girl.
Kim
Yeah,
been through
for
some
real.
shit in her life,
For real, bro.
So you
For
know,
real.
we raised Kim. We
Yeah.
taught Kim how to tumble. Like
Yeah.
when we was flipping, she was flipping.
Yeah. We love you, man.
But you know, I got shout outs for all my niggas, Big Scooby and all of them,
Yeah.
man. The soldiers that's out there, Crook, Slim, you know, all my niggas. I love y'all. Shout out to y'all.
Man.
H's.
Man, straight up. Straight up. Again, man, my love and respect for Tiny, man. You know, I miss not seeing bro.
Yeah.
You know, that's big bro for sure, for sure. Not just yours, but mine too. A whole lot of us. That's big bro. You know, man, I would like to invite you back because I have a couple new platforms, you know, and I want you to be able to come, man. You know, we sit down, have a drink, man, and just, you know, chop it up.
We need to get a few more heads at the same time.
Oh yeah, that too.
So we can really
that's
chop
gonna
it
be
up.
fire.
Because they got some shit
Well,
that I done forgot about.
We had it planned for that
I
today.
know that would have
but,
been
you
a
know,
nice crew right there.
man, look here, man. That conversation, we beat 3 hours into that one.
Yeah.
Easy. And again, man, condolences, man, to Punkin, man. You know, for your loss, bro. You know, we love you, bro.
Yep.
Stay strong. We are here to support you. But that would have been, man, him and Mad Dog, man.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I can imagine it. I see it.
Yeah, I remember
I see
Mad
it.
Dog and LP.
I see it. Boy, look
First and
here.
second messenger.
Man.
Head of the line going everywhere. Grooving,
Yeah.
Walt Dog.
Yeah, Walt, man.
Shout out to my homie.
Shout out to Walt, man.
Yep.
Yeah, man. So, you know, you are always invited here,
And
bro.
I appreciate you, having me, man.
And you big bro to me.
Appreciate you reaching out to me.
You big bro to me. I'm gonna tell you, I know what I know.
Yeah.
You know, I know what cut from where I come from. And I know you own that, you part of that patchwork, that's for sure.
Yeah.
So, man, we had KC here, man, and this is a G in our generation. This is one of our G's. It's been an honor, man, and you know, I appreciate your presence, bro.
For sure.
All right.
For sure.
I
Much
appreciate your presence. And again, you are welcome back, and I'm gonna call you and bug you about coming back.
love. You ain't have to bug me. Ain't no
Okay,
bug.
I'm gonna call you.
Call me, homie.
All right, that said,
Much love.
you have been, you are, and you will be under the groove.
Under the groove.
All right.
Oh.
Trey folks, 7-Eleven, the Deuce and the Nine.
You have been, you will be under the groove.
But we ain't gang banging. This is about education. We trying to educate our youth right now.
Nigga, hey.
Said day is the best day. Skip walking across the floor in the best way. From trade to the one way. It's a stump day. LA to the NY. Let this funk play.
Back in them days, it was love, loyalty, respect, and honesty.
That's my nigga Gumby right
there.
You know,
ex-busters, hooks, and snitches put on pedestals and ventilators.
Say lows on that Hoover shit. HIP, Tony Moon, one of the hardest poets I ever heard, connected with this star shit. Hey, baby Jap and Jap 5, quick to set it off on the mic in the shack live.
When the shit get real and feel to the wheel, and then you will see sitting up in that motherfucker looking at that light sin, that death sin.
Then they run into witness stand, telling on their own homeboys.
Hoover stomp, all night like this. Hoover stomp,
I know trouble. I know how to start them BS. Go tell me leave me alone.
I'm a New York nigga in the Pacific Sun. I say West Side Hoover if you ask where I'm from. Father's California runs, infusing my lungs. All about my bread. I ain't leaving.
Understand the end game. What's your end game? What's your purpose?
Keep one in the head, or I don't need a gun. I'm with Hawk on Hoover Street with a low ass drum. Hopping down Figueroa with a wholesale and gun. Moving like this, come second to none. Grooving like Scone Young, grooving like Boogie Bone. I'm bad to the bone.